want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Damn, that drill sarge booted me out of
Human
easy
warfare
company.
is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and
March
scan a few
march
monkey
there.
brains.
March it yourself, jerk off.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
This Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the General, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
Sergeant Smith's getting reamed behind the wall again. Yes, he's...
That dinner party. I have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's road.
Martin was under the water tower talking about Preeps, Prus, and Neckles. What a nerd. Major Ford always randomly selects the shady Southgate. Jeez, have a heart. Major Ford gets to stand still in the shade, smoking like a chimney.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Pox.
I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. An army of one. I'm so lonely. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
Man, that guy stepped right on those mines. Just glad it wasn't
All
me.
of this,
That's
Cactus
the fourth
Bat.
one this week.
What the hell's wrong with Fuchsia? I love my country. I love my flag. I want to be just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle. Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some Reds. I destroyed entire Korean villages. Let's get it on! My DI sure is a mean son of a gun. Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. This ain't like WW2. Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man.
Draw in the enemy. Make some noise. When they get close, destroy them all.
You're blocking my shot! Get out of the goddamn way! Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you!
The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits.
Beg me to split.
Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their weapons! And keep the X-13 in one piece. Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
You ever thought about joining?
Make it good. We've had a breach. Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Armquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.